We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at Witchhammer Issue 1. This is a 2023 book from American Mythology, written by Mark Sparacio, who is also the artist. Colors by Mark Cohn, pages 1 through 7, and Lucciano Cortes-Diaz on pages 8 through 13. Letters by Paula Padilla. I have cover A by Mark Sparacio. Cover's pretty good. It got me to buy the book. So we start off, it's 1938, and this lady and her husband use a spirit board to contact her mother, but some horned monster comes out instead and busts a hole through her wall. The next day she's with her friend out looking around at the bookstore, and they both pick up books. She picks up Dracula and her friend picks up some random kid's book. Then we get the cops talking about what's going on. That takes a while. And then there's a flashback to 1521 about a priest, which doesn't seem to really get resolved. I don't know where they're going with that. Then we cut back to 1938, and the cops are getting attacked by the monster in the park. And we see some things about some German guys that's vaguely related probably to what's going on over in Bombshell and Tom Tom. And then we don't meet our title character till the very last page. Overall, the story's okay, but it would have been nice to have a little bit more of the main character in there because so many of the people that are in here end up dead. Also, I kind of got a little tired, much like Bombshell and Tom Tom, of hearing the sort of Ger-English where it's like mostly English with some German words. They do that kind of a lot through the book, which is ironic because they don't do that with the Spanish people in the Philippines flashback of 1521. So there's like a Latin reference, but that's it. But they do it with French and German otherwise. And there is so much slang being used here. It was like listening to a 40s movie, except I'm having to read it. And that was a little frustrating. It was just a little too much. Just dial it back 6 or 7 notches. Not everybody talks like a James Cagney movie. So the story itself was fine. I think some of the dialogue really needed editing, mostly to eliminate the weird inserts of German language in with English translations. It makes no sense. And much like I explained in the Bombshell and Tom Tom, you can put a greater than and less than sign around the phrasing and then just put one caption box and say translated from whatever language. And then you don't have to have these random foreign words in there. It's a bit tiresome to actually read that, and it kind of a turnoff to actually finish the book. I don't know if they were thinking it makes them sound smart or they wanted to try and get accuracy or something, but it was really annoying. Unless you're watching a movie, actually reading that is a little bit frustrating at times. Otherwise, the main story is fine. The art needs work. It's pretty rough. There are good panels in here, but a lot of the images look a little bit creepy. It's obviously digital art, but I think it definitely needs some work. Background especially needs work. There's not a whole lot of the detailing in the background that would really help out, I think. Close-ups of faces and backgrounds, especially trees, need some work. Is it worth $5? No, but I didn't hate it. I thought the story was pretty fun overall. It's got potential, so I might pick up issue 2, but it is a pretty rough go. If you can find it for cheaper than cover price, then I'd say pick it up and give it a shot, because I think the story has some potential here. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.